Hello, this is Home4004, and welcome to Minecraft News. I will go over teasers and reveals from the Minecraft devs, and overall just news of Minecraft. We have quite a bunch of things for teasers of 1.19, Sculk news, some Snapshot and Beta info, and starting with Minecraft Java players who have not migrated your Minecraft account to a Microsoft account instead of a Mojang account. You will have to do that to be able to play Minecraft Java Edition starting March 10th. There will be more info on the first link in the description if you still need to do that. I also have a video tutorial showing you how to migrate your account. If you want to check that out, you may find that helpful, but definitely important that you do so. It's nice, you get a nice free cape out of it, and it makes your playing of Minecraft Java Edition more safer and secure, so it's a win-win-win. But we have something from the crazy Allay, and he showed an image of him playing a jukebox. But we zoom into the top, right up there, at the very top, there's a little something there, and it has been suspected to be the Allay. I mean, he is playing a jukebox, and the Allays are attracted to jukeboxes, so it would make sense that this could be an Allay. It's definitely exciting, whatever the tease might be, but on to the next tease. And don't worry, it's just an average trapdoor picture. And in case you're not sure, he took a screenshot from a game of Minecraft, and it has trapdoors in it. But being serious, you can see all the trapdoor types. Behind the oak trapdoor, you can see the warped from the nether and the crimson from the nether behind the jungle. Well, there's only one purple trapdoor, and that's what we're seeing right behind here. Well, we zoom in a bit more. Right to the right of the warped trapdoor, we can see a few outlines of pixels that are reddish of color. Now, looking at the mangrove wood type we saw at Minecon for the announcement of the wild update, this has a more orange jungly wood type look, which leads me to believe, although it could have changed, it might not necessarily be mangrove wood. It has been suspected to be a cherry blossom or something. I find it more likely that they're finally giving the azalea a proper wood type, due to its reddish tint, but it could be the mangrove. But that is that teaser. Now on to some Sculk news. We got some new confirmations and some stuff that completely flew over my head last video. The first thing is KingBDogs just showing more Sculk, and he said, looks like an eye, and we can see more of those things, those new pixels or particles. A while ago, he just randomly said Sculk bubbles. Looking at these compared to last time, they are almost more round, leading me to believe that these are actually officially called Sculk bubbles, and the ones we saw earlier were either older prototypes or popped versions, since they are bubbles. Here's another image though of the Sculk. KingBDog said came back to this still running, it's a Sculk farm, after 3 hours. This is about the max radius it can spread from a single Sculk catalyst at the moment, about 50 blocks, and he says no idea if this is the final, but it's something for now to put a cap on how far the Sculk can spread, because the earlier prototypes we could see it infinitely spreading, which was cool, but it should not be so. So this is one of the prototypes of how far it'll spread. And if it's a Sculk image, I'm gonna share it, and that is a lot of Sculk. And then Corey just showed a little thing saying, oh no, how did I end up here? And it has a picture of the deep, dark cities. This could mean absolutely nothing, it's just a few candles on some deep slate, but it could possibly show that the deep, dark cities are being worked on, or it could show some nice candles. Either or. And that pretty much ends it off for Sculk news. But we do have some other news that I think it was definitely kind of interesting to sit down and watch. And this was from Henrik, and it's a video on his YouTube channel, and it's all about Minecraft terrain generation, how they used Perlin noise and such. I found it very interesting on how they do kind of make the terrain shapes and how it works, and if you are or have been interested in that, it's definitely pretty interesting to go check out. The link is in the description. So, the next thing is on to some Snapshots and Betas news. And for the Minecraft Bedrock Edition, a new beta was shipped for 1.18.20.23. This just fixed some more bugs and stuff. But something that I found interesting is the goat horn has seen the light of day again. Some more changes have happened to it, and perhaps we can see something, a new function of it in the wild update. Although, right now it's still not too fancy. And there was a brand new snapshot, 22W05A. This is still part of the 1.18.2 snapshot progression, and they are working. This was just a little bug fix snapshot, and it says, while we work on some larger changes that aren't quite ready yet. Well, that got some people misled. Slice Lime said, the larger changes are related to custom worlds and data packs. Although we have started to see some teasers of 1.19 development, they're not quite moving on to that yet. There's still some things larger coming in 1.18.2, but 1.19 is coming right around the corner very shortly. And that's the beta and snapshot news for this week. On to some new news. Minecraft Now took a break last month, but they are back at it, and it'll be talking about some 1.19 things, the frogs, and just a bunch of other stuff, which will be definitely fun to check out if you want to. So, they are back at it after not having it last month. Someone asked Felix, why does Java Edition Minecraft run terribly? And Felix went ahead and said it's super bottlenecked on the CPU and needs a lot of attention. There's always plans to revamp, but it's a game in motion, with constant updates and dozens of people working on the code at the same time. So, extremely large changes puts a lot at risk. So this is something they know about, and it will try and be fixed, but it's a slow, long process when there's so much happening so fast. But with that, that was everything in this Minecraft news. I hope this was helpful, and I hope you enjoyed, and for now, this is Hound4004, saying goodbye.